Hi, Professor and classmates. My name is AB and my Chinese name is Sheng Jiahui. I'm major in shipping and transportation management. Today I want to introduce the impact of COVID-19 on marine problems. Somebody may be very confused that what is the relation between COVID-19 and marine problems. These two things sound unrelated, but the epidemic actually caused many impact of the ocean. This is my content. First is introduction. Second, ocean noise. And third, marine debris, and fourth, conclusion. First, introduction. Marine problems has always been a big issue. Until today, people cannot solve this problem effectively. And when people think about marine problems, they usually think about plastic pollution, oil pollution, toxic chemicals, and overfishing. But today, I want to introduce ocean noise. Ocean noise is an important pollution, but often overlooked problems. You can see this picture. There are many sounds in our ocean. If you put your head in the water, you can hear winds, rain, ice crack, and whales singing, and other natural sounds. You can even hear the earthquake. And sea creatures rely on these sounds to perceive the surroundings and recognize the direction. But today, it is full of man-made noise. At this picture, you can see it is full of ship traffic, fishing boat, sonar, seismic survey, and military ships. And this human activities noise influence the sea creatures. And ship traffic is the main cause of the ocean noise. Cargo ship, cruise ship, and private ship has increased ocean noise by 32 times. And the ship produce noise that gradually falls in the low frequency band between 10 Hz to 1 kHz. And these low frequencies are the same as the frequency used by baleen whales and seals and dolphins. And they use this frequency to communicate and do other important activities. So the ship noise will influence them. And over 90% of the world trade is transported by ship. Just like this video, you can see there are many ships on the ocean. And this ocean produces the rising auroral fog, and that makes important natural sounds. And this fog makes dolphins and whales reaction become slowly because they cannot perceive the surroundings. So they often collide with ships, and these collisions often make them dead. And he is Michel Andre. He is a director of Laboratory of Applied Bioacoustics at University of Science and Technology of Catalonia. And he said the ocean noise may cause physiological damage to the animals, and they found evidence of hearing loss after taking samples from stranded whale ears. However, because of the COVID-19, when over 60% humans cannot travel around because of COVID-19 home lockdown, and the human activity on the ocean is drastically reduced. So the noise level of human in the ocean is dropped about 20%, and it make 2020 this year become the quietest year in the recent. Third, marine debris. Marine debris is a big problem, especially plastic waste. COVID-19 has increased in the demand for single-use plastic and make the global plastic waste problem more serious. And just like this picture, you can see there are full of plastic products in the seabed. According to this research, there are 25,900 tons marine debris during the COVID-19. About 200 billion masks are thrown away every year in the world, and the mask is made of plastic, so it needs 450 years for this used mask to naturally decompose into plastic debris. But although it even become microplastic, it still influences our environment forever. And most of this plastic is medical waste in hospital, such as personal protection, disinfection, and isolation supplies. And when this single-use plastic consumed, it drifts in the ocean, and finally they gather on seabed and beach. And marine life may ingest and cause injury and death. There are 46% plastic waste from Asia because of the high proportion of mixed worm, and follow is 24% in Europe and 22% in America. In addition, 87.4% plastic waste is from hospital instead of personal use. And personal protective equipment only have 7.6%. Packaging and quick screening reagents account for 4.7% and 0.3%. For conclusion, COVID-19 brings good impact and bad impact. And good impact, just like the ocean noise has drastically dropped, and bad impact is COVID-19 brings us a lot of plastic waste. So what matters is how we sustain the good impact. Thus, we can formulate some ocean noise regulations and improve the bad impacts. We can formulate more complete planning of deal with this plastic problem. And this is what we need to work in the future. It is reference. And this is my report. Thank you for your attention.